let me go to Robert, a first-time caller out of Mexico, New Mexico. Robert, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Grandpa Jesse, how are we doing today?
All is well, Robert.
Hey, I wanted to answer the biblical question and then ask you another question.
Have you ever seen God?
Well, you would definitely know because I would age over 100 years and have a big gray beard and white hair and a bunch of wrinkles. So definitely not.
You have never seen God?
No.
And
no,
why not?
I don't think.
Why not? Why haven't you seen him?
Oh, I don't even think I've asked, truly. It's not an expectation that I hold.
Oh, so you don't expect to see him?
Until the pearly gates, you know?
And where did you get that idea from?
Oh, it's just been ingrained in me since a youngster.
Oh, and so you're waiting until you get to the pearly gates?
Well, I just have never asked. Maybe I will ask after this conversation, but I do anticipate meeting him in heaven.
And why are you anticipating meeting him then over there when you're not meeting him over here?
Well, physically, I have never seen him, but it says, I believe in the Bible that we do see him when we enter the gates. I could be wrong, but that's what I've always believed.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to respond to that, but I have to wait until Sunday. So I'll put my little two cents in on Sunday. Thank you for responding to it. You say you had another question?
Yeah, my dog just killed all my chickens, and I found myself getting really angry and punishing my dog. Is that the same kind of anger towards a human?
Yep. It's still evil.
So I have to drop that as well.
Because the dog did what dogs do.
Yeah.
And so why don't you overcome your anger? No wonder you ain't seen God. Why not overcome your anger?
I think it was just a reaction. It lasted about 5 to 10 minutes, and I said, "Whoa!
What?
I haven't been mad at a human."
Hold on a minute. Hold on for me, buddy. Hold on. To Robert from New Mexico. Robert, thank you for holding. Go ahead. Why don't you drop your anger, Robert?
Well, yeah, I need to because it's like you said, it is a dog. And they're expected to kill chickens. And I dropped my anger with humans. Now I got to drop them with animals, I guess.
But when you dropped it with human, it should have been dropped, period, and you should have no anger.
I know. I realize that now. You know, it's okay to discipline a dog, right?
Yeah, but not be mad.
Yeah, it's hard to do that. Like, say, if you're spanking your child, it definitely is possible to not be mad at whatever they've done to deserve that punishment, but it is kind of a mental test to realize and be present in your thoughts and to overcome, not react on your anger.
So you haven't dropped your anger yet?
No, obviously I haven't.
So,
I thought I did.
Yeah, because you said you dropped it with human, but you have not dropped it, period. Why are you holding on to it? Why not? Do you believe it's you?
No.
So why not drop anger? Why do you hold on to evil spirits?
Well, I'm trying to overcome the human state, and it's proven more difficult than I thought with the animals because I live out in the country, and I had to shoot a bear that was attacking my son when he was 5, and I was pretty pissed. And there are certain things that happened that kind of enraged me. But yeah, I just need to work on it.
Are you doing the silent prayer?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Day and night.
Have you forgiven your mother?
Yes, I have. And that was my second question. If you have time, is I asked my son to forgive me for being a weak man in a state when we were getting divorced because I did let the hell of the woman get to me. And he said, you have nothing to be sorry about. And I said, you'll understand someday.
Yeah.
And left it at that. Have you gotten? Is your son forgiven you?
Yes, because I just apologized to him for being weak, because at the time I didn't know that I was weak. And, well, I
Yeah.
didn't know. I knew his mother was going to turn him against me. And so I fought to
Yeah.
get him. So I apologized to him. And he had a
Yeah.
hard time with forgiveness, though. It wasn't like, it didn't come overnight. But I understood it. And as a result of understanding that he just not forgiven, I didn't take his attack personally. I understood he couldn't see.
So he had resentment in his heart for you because of his mother.
Yeah, like now they going, no.
Okay. Yeah, my son doesn't yet, but he's young. He's 17, so I don't know.
And so just apologize to him for not being there for him and protecting him.
Yeah.
And as he get older, he may remember what you said. And plus you start seeing issues in his own life, and he will have to forgive his mother and you. But you got to drop the anger so that you don't apologize one day and then be mad the next day.
Yeah. It took me for a loop. I'll be thinking about this for a while, but I have to put those thoughts into captivity and let them go by, don't I?
Yes. Let all thoughts pass, and don't call them you. They are, I'm telling you, they are evil spirits. They are not you. Yeah. The feelings, the thoughts, the emotions are not you at all. Yeah. And the emotions are not necessary. Emotions, both good and bad, so-called good, but good and bad are evil. They're not you.
Yeah. And one last thing, this is Manhood Hour.
Yes.
I like to just mention Trump took that earshot like an alpha.
That's for sure. Alpha male.
I mean, he even got his shoes back on before he fist pumped.
I know. He like, let me put my shoe. Where's my shoe? Let me check and see what he wants to Let me see what he has
to say. I really
enjoyed
the show today, man.
Thank you. Let me see what he has to say today.
For every one new regulation, 2 old regulations must be eliminated.
Amazing.
Perfect.
And so,
amazing, Justice.
And Robert, you could be like Trump if you dropped your anger.
And be able to move the ocean and the winds.
You could tell the wind and the ocean to be still, and it will. What if
I'm surfing?
You could tell it to rise up. You need it.
Oh man, you're the man. I lost my phone for a month and a half, and I couldn't listen to you, and I finally found it, and I'm back on.
Well, welcome back.
Yeah, and you think you can overcome this world if you have a smartphone?
As long as you don't identify with it, if you don't use it to escape.
Yeah.
But you stay in reality, then you can overcome the world. Robert.
I just realized Trump got shot 2 days ago. And I really, it's just amazing. But thank you for everything you do, man.
You're welcome, Robert. Call me again.
All right, brother.
Okay. Bye.
Happy White History Month.
Happy White History. July just feels white.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
All right, buddy. Bye. Amazing.